it out, guys. Bean Lab. Having some alcohol stores here. Hold up. Hold up. Excellent price. This is very good price and good cola here. Zero cola. Cola for $80 for $1. I'll take that.
Нет, это по-карману.
Ты запомнил?
Да.
А нам можно для следующего заказа тоже надо еще это
Я
О, спасибо.
пакет понравится? 904 613. Надо добавлять. Да, как.
Да, все есть.
Здравствуйте. Это и коктейль. Ага. И другой колы нет у вас без сахара? Там одна только.
Нет, остальные все там азербайджанские, грузинские, но все
Ага.
традиционные. Это разве без сахара?
Не, нету без сахара. То есть был. Сам хочу.
Эвервес.
А?
Хотя бы.
Вот.
Давайте посмотрим.
Маленькая? Большую видел там.
Вот это
Эвервес Black он должен быть. Ну, гигантский. И нету, да.
увы.
Угу.
Так взяли бы не добрую колу, если с сахаром, а взяли бы это самое, в стекле. Вообще тот самый вкус. Это две большие разницы.
Не, нет, нормально, что закрывается. Главное, чтобы просто без сахара, любую без
Я
сахара.
понял.
Да.
Так, коктейль, да?
Ага.
Так, наша карта.
Нет, тут скидка будет, если, да?
Да. Давайте сделаем телефон СМС.
Да, вот.
10 секунд делается.
Я слышал, да.
Продиктуйте. Цифры.
Сейчас придет. 32-23.
32-23, да?
Угу.
Все, все, теперь у вас есть наша виртуальная карта. Во всех магазинах нашей сети. Карты, да?
Ага. Вот хорошо.
85 рублей,
30% скидка.
Ну, на более больших объемах, соответственно. Все хорошо.
Спасибо.
Хорошего вечера.
That's it. Guys, so it took me less than 10 seconds to get a membership so I could get 30% off. This is how fast in Russia bank stuff work. This is how fast stuff work in Russia. Hold up. With bonus cars, their virtual bonus car with my telephone. All right, guys. He's lying to you all. All right, guys. Sorry, but I wanna keep myself energized, and today I'm not drinking, but I'm having some. I have a little one. It costs $2. The bigger one was cheaper, because it has like 3 times more stuff, but I want to get drunk that much, plus I don't want to carry that. Plus I had to buy a vodka cola, which is not basic sugar. In Russia very often it's sometimes hard to find drinks without sugar. All right, guys, we are continuing on. Oops, sorry. We are continuing. This is soon next. Oh, sushi! Wow. We are continuing on to Moskovsky station. I hope I'm gonna do a go to center and able to do something there. Grind. No, that is in St. Petersburg. Yes. I'll be soon in Moscow as well. Here we go, my friends. Welcome everybody. Yes, I read your comments while I was in the line. Да, права есть. Но я не езжу в России, потому что я иностранец, и не очень. Beautiful day. Check it out, guys. How many people on Monday evening. Everybody's chilling. This is Russia. Everybody's enjoying. Oh, you got Hitch. It's quieter here, but there's some people too. Families, man, I love this. This is what I love in Petersburg, in Russia, everywhere. Я не живу в России, я приезжаю из Финляндии. Но я хотел бы жить в России, в Питере. Это чувствуется как дом. Это мое. Right, let's go, guys, through here. Actually, yes. Look at this Moscow district of St. Petersburg. Don't do these. No political stuff, guys. Один день прожитый без тебя. Тоже во Финляндии, но круто. А где живете? Where do you live in Finland edition? Moskovsky. Я из Карелии. Hello, Карелия. Какая сторона Карелии? Российская. Lovely. Guys, beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, I'm a foreigner in Russia. Look similar to Poland. Well, you know better. I doubt. Maybe in some parts. This is the Soviet from the 50s neighborhood, so I'm sure Poland, many of the cities has it. Check it out, beautiful land, bro. All world watching your stream, thank God. Hello Antalya, merhaba. Berka. Berka Günger. Günler. Günler. Спасибо, Edition. Я просто скромно самый лучший канал в России. Путешествие России, это я. Скромно. Guys, I'm like humbly the best channel about Russia. Live streams, travel, news sometimes, interviews, everything, guys. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. Which city was it? Antalya? Yeah, Antalya. Many beautiful places. It is cold, but it got colder, but it was colder yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good like this. No scarf. Hello, Austria. Hello. Oh, this is a kitchen store. These type of stores are closed, but restaurants and grocery stores, barbershops, those are usually open. Ты ездишь по другим городам? Да, но не каждый раз. Но сейчас поеду еще. Сейчас поеду. In the summer, do I travel other cities? Usually, this St. Petersburg for me is like home. So I travel home. But then sometimes I do a Moscow trip. Then sometimes it's easy to do a Vyborg, but it's a bit boring for me. So I do Vyborg and this one. But when I get the chance, like this summer, I traveled 17 cities in 20 days. I traveled from St. Petersburg to Moscow, Vladimir, Kazan, also Большое Boldino village. What else? Набережные Челны, Kazan, Cheboksary. What else? Ufa, Samara, Orenburg. So yeah. And sometimes I travel back to my relatives to Voronezh. So I do travel. It's all on my channel. If you want to see my explorations in different cities, you can check my map. Map in the description of every video. Use it. Open with a browser. What weird music. Нижний Новгород, рядом с Чебоксарой. Да, я был вот... Арзамас. I was in Arzamas, which is Nizhny Novgorodskaya Oblast. But I haven't been to Nizhny Novgorod yet. I really want to. I know it's great, I know. But I also want to go, well, everywhere. But out of the bigger ones, Yekaterinburg, Perm, Chelyabinsk, Novosibirsk, Novokuznetsk, Omsk, Taliati, Saratov. Guys, there's like hundreds and hundreds of them. Tver, I've been to Tver, of course, Veliki Novgorod. Alright. I don't know, Malta. Oh, thank you so much. And yes, I like to explore other cities, countries as well. But that is such a huge thing for me, so I need to cooperate. And my channel gets so many views and live streams and etc. So I need I can promote in different countries for international audience. Безопасно? Ну, конечно. Россия безопасна. Russia is safe, guys. Yeah, check out my short videos from my channel regarding the gas. Hi from UK, bro. Yeah, hello. Yeah, this is a 4-lane road on each side, plus trams. No, not Park Победы. We passed Park Победы. This is This is not Park Победы. This is Moskovsky Square in a bit, but this is just the park. This is just the park, my friends. Да, Московский проспект, все правильно. This is type of bullshit that gets you banned, so I don't know why people bother doing some that type of stuff. What the hell? Some like older dude, дедушка, and this babushka is running. What the hell is going on? Ты пешком от озерков дошел до Московского? Нет, нет. Я вышел, поехал потом в этот электросила. Did you think? Ah man, stop the politics. Какой английский знаешь? Нет, я никогда не жил в Америке. I never lived in America, never been even as an exchange. Everything that I've learned is by myself, doing rap music, performing for 20 plus years in English, then in Finnish. I use tons of original English speaking. I watch like American news and English content. So I guess that's a combination of that. Hello, Russia from Scotland. Hello. I just subscribed to you. Thank you so much, Anthony. What did you learn through rap? Yeah, guys, thousands of lyrics read, and I think that also the way I speak right now, I've passed in the past years. I kind of don't try to pronounce super nicely or anything. I'm a little bit, you know, lazy in that way. These are, by the way, checking out. These are conductors.
Я сижу за рулем.
He got fine, and he's not running like in Finland. Some junkies would run away, but actually it doesn't matter do they run away or not, because they're not actually paying the fines, and when they don't, the society pays, which means people. Hello Liverpool, привет, привет Erian. Wow, what a name. Traveling without a ticket, or maybe something like that. It's very, very rare that people travel without a ticket. That's what my knowledge. Welcome everybody. This is St. Petersburg, but this is Moscow district of St. Petersburg. And I'm gonna show you Lenin. Guys, look at this. Look at this thing here. It's freaking amazing. Сейчас пропало, да? Guys, welcome. Look at this. Alguna Concanas, Argentina. 23 grados. Thank you so much. It's hot. Yeah. I love Russia. Привет. This is Moscow Square in St. Petersburg. In the summertime, this is full of massive and beautiful water fountains, but now, of course, not. Hello, is Hamburger. Wie geht's? Hamburg, not Hamburger, Hamburg. Hamburg. Mass mixing languages. Guys, look at this here. Wow. Hello, Krasnodar. Hello. Krasnodar was in the south, right? Krasnoyarsk in Siberia, correct? Guys, this is a massive Lenin Square here on Moscow Square. I think it's Moskovskaya Square. Green D. Hello, Grigory. Where we at? We in St. Petersburg, Russia, Moscow Square. This is Southern Station. This was supposed to be the new center of St. Petersburg, of Leningrad actually, Leningrad. Hello from Munich. Hello. He gets. Yeah, it's safe and clean and it's wonderful. People chilling. It's already pretty cold, so during the summer you have different, events here, etc. Hello, Michigan. Это Дом Советов. Yes, House of Soviets. Это Питер, да. Казань смотрит. Казань одним из самых любимых мест для меня стал этим летом. Kazan became one of my favorite places ever. Kazan, Cheboksary, wow, Chuvashia, Bashkor. And in the beginning of the summer. So make sure to hit that like button. Let me know where you're watching this video from. Write down in the comments. I'm gonna make a shout out. Continuing on in Moskovsky district in St. Petersburg, Russia. This is live. Let me know where you're watching from. Scotland. And I've been in the palace where Rasputin was murdered. Oh, я тут живу. Hello, Solway. Lenin, yes. UK in the house. Cape Town, South Africa. New Orleans. Sevastopol. Hello. What else do we have here? Burton, UK Burton. I want to move to Russia. Lady, you can. If you're from the Western countries, you can use the super. Check it out, guys. That's a line. Hey, after work line. Wow. Not the fact that there's so many people, but the way they stand. That's crazy. Хочу в Berlin. Hello from Siberia, Алтайский край. Hello, Altai. Hello from Texas. Добро пожаловать в Россию. Welcome to Russia. Спасибо. Lugansk in the house. Питер красив. Helsinki from Sverige. Ufa. Amazing city. Ufa супер, блин. Офигенный город. Так вас люблю. Хочу в деревню. Yes, I've been to in Chuvashian rural village. Я был в чувашской деревне этим летом. На моем канале находится. Удивитесь, как мало просмотров. Hello, India. Прикольно, живу рядом. Московский район лучший. Но Приморский тоже. Кстати, это район или это просто место? Типа Приморский район или это Московский район? Так? Well, a lot of people drive to work, guys. Let's look at this. There's so many cars always. Russian cities are based on cars. Бродит. Мурино покажи. Я был вчера в Купчино, но Мурино не было. Это в Северного. А в Мурино у меня на канале все есть. Я был в чувашской деревне, у меня там родственники живут. Супер, супер. Hello everybody. Guys, let's keep on walking, right? I want to have a little sip of something, if you know what I mean. День прожитый без тебя. Yes, this is St. Petersburg. Moscow would actually look different. Moscow would look different. Okay, let's have a sip of good time Russian cola. Sugary version because it didn't have anything other. But during the summertime, this place looks amazing. You see that? Oh, cognac. Cognac. So good. Nice. No, this is St. Petersburg. Почему не поможет? Московский район Питера, это норм. This is Moscow region basically is like Moscow gates, московские ворота, электросила, Московский парк Победы. И вот, и даже может звездным, наверное, ну нет, тоже считается. Это же московская. Да, в деревню, в Саратов. Саратов чуть не побывал. I almost was at Саратов. Я доехал до Самары, потом надо было ехать уже через Москву обратно. Так что вот. Guys, where are you watching this from? Write me now in the comments. Let me gonna give you a shout out. Быть экстримеры поздоровится. Я не запрещаю, но главное, чтобы люди не... Я не знаю, кто это такие и так далее. Depends. Hello, Kurdish people. What else do we have here? Это Дом Советов. Yes. Who else is here? Kurdistan. Minnesota, Texas, USA. South Africa. Yeah, Dave, you can immigrate as well here. Lithuania, Sveika. Probably Sveika. Cool, Moskovsky Prospect, immigrates. Yeah, I got you. Norway, animal activist. Norway, hey son. So what is the stream supposed to prove though? I wouldn't have... Hold up. Suret. I asked if you entitled your Russia sightseeing or something. Not everyone has a choice, would rather live in the US than Russia. I don't know about that, but you break my heart, Turkey. You break my heart, you Turkish friend. You're the first Turkish who has some problems with the stream. First ever, and last probably. Turkish people like my channel because they are good people. And speaking about who wants to live in America, it depends if you want to live in America based on the TV show or based on reality. If you want to be the one avoiding the drug addicts, the needles, the crazies, the drunks, the bums, the tents. If you're rich, sure, you can buy a house, a rich apartment, but why would you move to, you can be rich anywhere. But here, you have soul. You have soul, you have beautiful history, beautiful culture. Tons of culture because 200 minority groups. So, seriously. Yeah, thank you, determinism. Barnaul, hello. Do you speak Russian? Yes, I speak. Soul exists everywhere. No, hell no. Almost fluent. All right, guys. What else do we have here? Hello, Siberia. Who else is here? Barnaul. All right, keep on coming. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm gonna read. Your country's names. Beautiful. Yes, the greatest history. Not beautiful. The greatest. It's facts. Facts. Amazing people. If you knew the real Russians, if you based on your news, it's. Or at least you're watching this, so maybe you're getting. I am your antibiotics against all the bullshit that you read and yeah. Netherlands in the house. Hello, Netherlands. Привет из Гатчина. Гатчина, моя любимая Гатчина. Labas vakaras, sveikas. Is it Givas? I'm from Riga, by the way. Did you know I was born in Riga, but I don't speak the language. I moved in '92, so I have nothing Latvian in me except my born location. But I really love Riga. Never been to Lithuania though, or Vilnius. Привет. Tennessee, USA, we got Greece in the house. Another Gotchina in the house. Tennessee. Что это? Это Россия. Another Netherlands. Hello, ты что у меня делаешь? О, крутой. Извините. Приедешь в Приморск, я тоже скажу. Ты что тут делаешь в моем районе? Russia looks cleaner than Europe, correct? Facts. And safer. More interesting than many places. Через дорогу. Да фига тут. Что-то все люди из московского района. То сейчас будет у нас эта тусовка. Alright guys, hooray. Joe Mackey, hello from Minnesota, USA. You got my attention since you used Super Chat. Hello Minnesota, USA. Hello man. Hold on, what's his name? Joe Mackey, thanks for your support. I appreciate it. Это Московский проспект, да, впереди Московский, и сзади тоже Moscow station. Круто, брат, дави контент, конечно. Hello from Germany, Deutschland, wie geht's? Красносельский. Подожди, где Красносельский? Какая станция? Everybody join the chat where you're watching this from. Oh, Salavat. Реально Салаватка. Уфа. Уфа, супер. This is St. Petersburg. Temperature is maybe like 4 degrees, maybe Celsius. The time is, I don't know, 9. USA in the house. Hello, Almaty, Kazakhstan, Wisconsin. Hantov, where is Hantov? Opa, shit. From Holland, hello Holland. We're gonna go to the epicenter of this area. Is Almaty, alright, Almaty, super. Oklahoma in the house. Москва. Это Санкт-Петербург, но это московский район Питера. Hello, Leandro. I was going, it was green when I started walking. I was waiting the whole time to turn into green, then I missed it, then I was partially on the road. That's the thing, people jaywalking. It was green when I started walking, hey. Это Питер. How many Russians? I don't know. How many people get blocked for trying to do some political bullshit. Right, who else is here? By the way, Joe Mackey again. Oh, one of my favorite hockey players comes from Russia, Kirill Kaprizov. Do you know? I know the name. I know the name Kaprizov, definitely. If you remind me, I will definitely know better. But thank you for your support and your super chat. You're doing it the good way. Kaprizov, yes. I might have seen him live. I've seen. When did he play in national team? If you know. This is St. Petersburg, Moskovsky Prospect in St. Petersburg, guys. And once in 2019, me and my couple homies, we rented an apartment, like crazy apartment here, Airbnb. It wasn't too expensive. And it's crazy. You had like a roof ceiling, like paintings and stuff. That was crazy. I remember the guy was selling the apartment. He was saying, guys, do you want to buy? I was like, I have no money. And but definitely wouldn't buy here though. But yeah, I saw overlooked straight from the window into Lenin. That was epic. Oh, he's still playing Euro player. Awesome. Татарский, блин, я не знаю. Я бы хотел бы татарский, чуварский. Красивый язык, офигенно. New York Rangers fan. Our goal is Igor Shesterkin. Super. Suomeen, no moro Harri. Miss päin tsiikaat? Mikä meno, mikä bugi ja miltä näyttää? Onko Venäjä muuten tuttu? Alright guys, Metro Mayakovskaya. Нет, Vitalik. No, this is Metro Moskovskaya. Mayakovskaya is on Nevsky. And that is like 10 something kilometers. Guys, join the chat where you're watching this from. Let me do the shout out from the epicenter of Moskovsky district in St. Petersburg. Mikkeli on ollut. Toki mä oon kertonut koko Suomen keikkailessa. Alright, hello below. Что за город? Это Питер. We got cafe. I used to come here for a coffee when I was living in this apartment as a tourist. Back then I consider it being a tourist. My tourist phase was late 16 when I first time saw St. Petersburg. Then properly. Then it was Moscow. So hold up, Moscow. Then it was 17 and 18. That's my groundwork for getting to know the city that I fell in love with. And after that, it's been less of a tourism. It's like I'm coming home, but I'm exploring though. Every time I see something new when I'm in the city. Next, Portland, Oregon. Hello, USA. Это Санкт-Петербург. Espo. Alexander is from Espo. That's Finland, guys. Питер, вижу, что-то знакомое. Да. Here's the Russian McDonald's, guys. Балтийскую жемчужину. Ригу? Я уже на канале есть. Много из Риги тоже. I have Riga on my channel as well, the Russian locations of Riga and live streams and going to my grandmother's place, etc. It's all on my channel. Guys, I've told you I'm the hardest working YouTuber when it comes to Russia. The best. You're the best. I'm French. I'm allowed to travel to Russia. Yes, you are. You have also probably the online visa. Free online visa costs only $60 approximately for administration fees. Finnish people get visa. Online visa if you want. It's the cheapest and fastest way. You get it in 3 days. Да, Анастасия, тут была программа, тут операция была. Alright guys, so yes. Everybody's welcome, even the ones who are politically maybe the most unfriendliest. But everybody is allowed in Russia, just as normal. Fact. And people are safe and treated, actually foreigners are treated better than local tourists, I'm telling you. If you want to make this comparison. Cleaner than California, easily. I watch a lot of like live streams and just, you know, walks and stuff, like non-touristy stuff, so I have some kind of an image. Hello Sverige, Linne, hur mår du? How is your evening? Who dinas? What was evening? I forgot evening in Swedish. Guys, just a quick reminder, I'm a foreigner in Russia. I have Russian roots, but I come here as if it's home, but I'm not. Yeah, jag talar svenska. Jag är från Finland. Jag har ryska roots. Ryska roots. I don't know what's roots. Men jag talar svenska lite. This reminds me a lot of Greece, very clean and lovely. Yeah, I love Greece, I love Turkey, I love these places. But I've been to Crete so far. Здорово, Finn. Привет, Paul Allen. Kväll, yes. Hur din kväll? Moskovsky Prospect, yes. But svensk kväll, yes. Christopher is also from Sverige. Hello from Ohio, USA. Guys, if you're traveling in from St. Petersburg by flying, meaning from Istanbul or some other places, you should come to Moskovsky Prospect here and take a bus. Over here, for example, Aeroport Pulkovo, it says. And you can go by bus to airport or from taxi. This is the fastest way by taxi also. You don't need to pay the full fee across the city. Otherwise you would pay like $20 if it's a busy time. And you shouldn't do that. Alright guys, so Bob knows Finnish. Привет from Faroe Islands, nice. Alright guys, I don't know why I'm standing here. I'm not going on the I'm not going to Pulkovo. So here guys is a pretty cool looking Soviet buildings. I don't know, should I go all the way to show you the beautiful it's actually closed now, I believe. But there's a beautiful, this here, let me show you. This here. It's a massive, beautiful memorial for the heroes of the siege of Leningrad. 900 days and nights of siege. Давайте в Москву. Я скоро буду тут на такой один денек в Москве. Texas is one of the better states. Yes. What's the best states in America officially? Officially. And you can, let's say, if there's Americans in the chat, what are the best states? No, I don't know. You choose the based on what? But what are considered in America the best states? And you can add one of the 5. You can add your own. You can add your own state there as well. You should do a list. What time is it here? Hold up, let me see the time. Andrea, hi, nice to see you here as well. We did a We managed to get a good live stream after all. It's 10 past 9. 10 past 9. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit closer, but I'm not sure am I able to. It's gonna get a little bit quieter here. Where is Bristol? But Bristol, that's England, isn't it? So this is very Soviet here. This is like the 70s neighborhood here. Got some stores. Can anyone visit Russia now thinking about the war and stuff? Yes, you can. There is no difference in how it's operated. And I'm here on a visa. And always been. So, yes. And people do travel. I see every time I see Germans, I've seen French, and of course people from Africa and like Algeria. I saw Algerian people 2 days ago. Based, why Algerian? Because they spoke French, and people in the comments said, in the live chat, said that French is spoken in Algeria, I believe so. Anyways, what else, guys? Different Germans, people like, of course, from Arabic countries, Chinese, Indians, and yes, always some UK people. I know because they're in the chat or elsewhere. From UK, from America, from, I know there's somebody. I also help people travel to Russia. So if you need a direct contact, I have a special membership via PayPal, for example. And yeah, there's people from Canada right now in visiting Russia that I've helped. And helping means I gave some tips and guides about what to expect, or you know, the basic to make your presence here more better. Привет из Жуковского. Где Жуковский? Hello, Казань. Это Казахстан. Нет, Казахстан крутой, я знаю, но это Россия, это Питер. This is St. Petersburg, guys. Do you need to be sponsored to come into Russia? No, you don't. You just need a visa.
Привет. Короче, захожу на стрим, и вижу ты. Привет. Привет.
Ты далеко или только?
Да я просто здесь живу, я только захожу случайно на YouTube и смотрю, кто-то идет около моего дома. Дай, думаю, выйду, поздороваюсь
Я
просто.
думаю, многие троллят, но я подумал, что
да не.
Не, бывает, что я сейчас выйду и так далее.
А вообще в целом какая у вас деятельность на YouTube? Что, просто...
Я снимаю 6,5 года Россию, показываю настоящую Россию.
А сами отсюда родом или?
Родом я из Латвии.
Понял.
Из Латвии, русские
Путешествуете,
корни.
Да, получается?
Ну, типа путешествую, но я приезжаю сюда как домой. Я тут дома. Я хоть турист технически, но я приезжаю сюда как домой, и я не могу без Питера. Так что я снимаю, работаю, типа, но по-честному я тут, что я не могу без Питера. С камерой или без камеры.
Все, понял. Ладно, всем привет.
Все.
Хотите сальто сделаю вам на камеру, честно?
Да? Давай.
Держите.
Как тебя звали?
Степан.
Степан, да, я потяжу. Guys, check it out.
Пацаны, для вас.
Да,
Придержу курточку.
Да. Guys, he's gonna do a salto. Осторожно, ладно, что? Опа! Офигеть.
От души. Ладно, спасибо.
Супер.
Всего доброго вам. До свидания.
Всего хорошего. He's a legend. Легенда. Guys, he's a legend, dude. So he came, he said he lives here, and he just came out. He saw the live stream and decided to come out. What an absolute legend. Хорош, да, Степан, молодец. That was a cool thing. Guys, Russian people are cool and nice and friendly. And like I said, if you're a foreigner coming to Russia, you're gonna be loved. If they hear I speak Russian, that's fine. But if you don't, they're gonna treat you even better. Правда, люди ведь? Если иностранец, скажем, не знаю, с Запада, например, или Южная Америка, не знаю, вы же примите человека, вы будете все даже больше делать, чем обычным туристам, правда? I asked locals here in the chat that if you see a person who arrived to Russia and struggles with language, that you're gonna do extra mile in order to help him out, don't you? Само собой, he says, yes, of course. Swedish people, Linda, get easy visa. You get easy visa. You get a visa for online visa. It's very easy. Да, всех любим. We love everybody. Мы хорошим людям всегда рады. We love good people. Вот. Guys, I'm gonna show you this monument, one of my favorite, but this is the, well, city continues there, but on this side it's basically highway, and you would leave the city from here, which this is one of my favorite places. This is a monument to the heroes of Siege of Leningrad, meaning not just the soldiers, I believe, everybody. And there's a best free museum inside, but it's probably closed right now. But there's the eternal flame in the middle. Very, very powerful. It is very powerful because 1 million people died during the siege. That's 3 years, almost 3 years of the siege, guys. It's crazy. Mark, bread bakeries. If I see, I will show you. But bread bakeries. Let me know in the comments now. Do you mean cafe or do you mean like actual bakery? An artisan bakery, do you mean that? They are rare. Pastries, cafes with fresh pastries, or people from Caucasus having a place where they make some breads. It's very, very common. A bakery is rare. Let me know. Hey, hold up, who's here? Smarties too. Now it's time for some pizza or cheeseburger. Thank you so much, Smarties too. Thank you so much. I appreciate for your support. Yeah, I have eaten a little bit here and there, but I will. But maybe not cheeseburger. I gotta admit, I've been eating fast food on the go. So maybe I eat something else. All right, guys. We got typical racist in the chat from shithole. Let's block him. He can stay in his shithole with darkness outside and inside. All right, guys. Can people from Faroe Islands visit Russia? I think everybody can visit Russia. I don't think there's such thing as, so yeah, definitely. Guys, check it out. Beautiful. Подвигу твоему Ленинграду. Leningrad. Подвигу твоему Leningrad. For your deeds, Leningrad. And on the other side, hold up, as you can see from here, it's a massive museum. It's massive, but I think it's closed right now. In the middle of it, there's an eternal flame. And Murashki, that. And yes, listen, guys, like I said earlier, I am a foreigner traveling to Russia. I don't live in Russia, but I want to move to Russia as soon as I'm able to provide for my family. And I do this full time since this year, but before I've been doing this for 6.5 years. I'm the hardest working YouTuber. So just like Smarties, just like I'm gonna call you Smarties. Just like Smarties, support is appreciated with super chats or buy me coffee in the links, or even what else? And of course PayPal, links in the description. All right, guys. So right there, I think it's closed, like for sure. Yeah, it is. It's closed for the night, but that's absolutely one of the best places to visit. Best places to visit for free. This is St. Petersburg, guys. And this is how you enter from Pulkova, actually, eventually from here. Let me show you the beautiful. Here is also during the summertime, beautiful fountain. Very Soviet. Univermag Moskovsky. This is Moscow Univermag, well, shopping mall, I guess. But this is St. Petersburg. The area starting from here is Moskovsky. So everything is Moskovsky Prospect, Moskovsky Univermag, district, etc. And not far from here was by the way, defense lines during the siege. Before that, after that, there's like bunkers. Over there is some bunkers also. I don't know, do you want to go there? Елена, привет. There's bunkers. We were last spring, I think, we were there checking out the huge defense bunkers. I don't know, DOT, I forgot what does it stand for. Yeah. Nobody in the street, totally normal. Why would people go on a highway over there? Like I said, by the metro where people are coming to and from, there was massive amount of people. By now, people have already arrived home. So I don't know what I need to prove to you every time. This place is one of the busiest and nicest cities in the entire Europe or world, so I don't know what's your problem. Nice building. Yes, talking about Berlin, how would you know? Guys, do you want me to show you the what you call it? The bunker. Or did we have enough? Yeah, you haven't seen. As soon as the guy under 40 passing by. Right, here we go, guys. It's massive, it's beautiful. Time is probably closer to 9, maybe 9:30. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna show you the bunker. Okay, let's see after that. Hello, Ben. Что мы тут делаем? Мы гуляем по Московскому проспекту. И сейчас, наверное, покажу еще бункер, который тут есть. Не бункер, а fire position. It's not a bunker, it's a fire position. And Звездная station is further that way, but to Pulkovo you're gonna turn right actually. And that's the difference. Elena, did you know there's a bunker over there as well? Last time when you were also watching, we went there, remember? But here is also. I think there's a museum, right? Hotel, yeah. Hotel Pulkovskaya. Hotel Pulkovskaya. Ilya, hello. We just met a Stepan. Перемотай 10 минут назад. Елена, moderator. Степан пришел, зритель. Сделал бэкфлип, или как называется, сальто. Это было круто. Käsityöverkko. Kyllä Pietarissa yleensä. Tää on koti. Cosmos Hotel. Nice. I was confused for a moment because remember it was St. Petersburg. Yes. So somewhere here is the metro. Is the bunker that I found once. I think it's a bit further. Let's see. I hope I can remember. I usually remember. Not bunker is a museum technically. But there's a lot of them. Check it out, guys. That's a cool looking building over there. I think that's the building, by the way. I was on the top of that building. That building has a restaurant. I bought the most expensive coffee there, but I was able to see the view all around. It's on the 42nd floor. Let's see that. No homeless drunk people. Yeah, how many people you've seen that were hostile or weird or dangerous feeling or drunks or junkies or zombies? How much we have walked and how much trash we've even seen, you know, or how we felt unsafe. Damn! Fucking hell. That was the most dangerous thing. I almost sprained my ankle. И везде в Питере интересно, везде. Ну вот, он был мирный. Guys, let's see the bunker. I think it's over there. I'm not sure. I've been there once. I found it by accident. That's how I film Russia. I just go and I find places. прожиты без тебя. Hey, Worth is in Russia. Right? Да, хрущевки. Но хрущевки, я люблю хрущевки, я вам говорю. These are 60s. 60s of a building. What 40%, guys? Sorry, I missed it. I think I might not go all the way there, right? I'm going away from... You need a car over here, unless you go live in those buildings. But I gotta tell you, this place here, this is what I love. Minus the noisy road. Is that John Lennon? Stage truck, rental truck trailer, St. Petersburg. Прямо Ленинский, направо Варшавский. Да, мне направо надо, в метро обратно. I think the bunker is there. I don't know, do you want to see it? Give it, Alright guys, how you like the stream so far? Did you like it? Я хочу бункер показать, Второй мировой, который я знаю где-то тут. To Russia with love. I'm thinking how many years needed to learn all the city, know all the ways, places. I don't think it's possible. I know I don't live here, but I travel here often, and I haven't been to all of the districts yet, but most, and I know it quite well, especially if it's alongside the metro. But I think that's up ahead. That's it. I don't think it's possible, but you can know the main roads and the main things. That's what's possible. But it's a huge city. And think about Moscow. If this is big, think about Moscow. Man, this is like 7 million. Moscow is 3 times bigger or 4 times bigger. It's crazy. That's what I love about Moscow, that it continuously is, I find something new. Guys, check it out. Here it is. Я нашел. I found it. So guys, this is like a memorial. There's a lot of them. Звездная over here. Потом еще где там, Автово. There's a lot of tanks and stuff. But here it is. Check it out. This is one of the bunkers, so this is one of the front lines. And here it is. It says Dot, Rubеж, Izhora. This name is Rubеж, Izhora. It's parked now, but this used to be during the war outside the city. На ветеранов, вот, да. So yeah, really powerful. And this is a firing position, guys. This is a firing position. And I think it's covered in land already a little bit. Here's the entrance, yes. It's partially underground. So it's, and you enter through here. I don't see the firing position here, so maybe it's a bunker actually. I'm not sure. And here's also the tank stoppers. So yeah, pretty massive. Вот, спасибо, Юрий. Долговременная огневая точка, yes. Like permanent firing position. And they have like 2 positions, 3 positions, and depends. Alright guys, welcome to St. Petersburg. Thank you for watching. Дзот еще есть. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. We in the hoods of St. Petersburg. I really enjoyed it. This is Igor in Russia. Yeah, I see you in a bit. I'm gonna go probably to center. Let's do the traditional center live stream. Я еще стрим в центре сделаю, традиционный. Люди любят видео, а есть люди любят хлеб. Alright guys, thank you so much. Why is USA surprised? I don't know, maybe because of the past 1 hour live stream. Thank you everybody and see you soon. Все, спасибо всем, до свидания, пока. Спасибо, что были со мной. Спасибо, Елена, за поддержку. And everybody for super chatting. Thanks a lot. See you.